Well, I suppose the gloves came off last time, didn't they? So I might as well just find out what the erotic video game store is like. And see what surprises it has in store for me. Oh. Or not. A moment, please. Huh? What is it? Can I ask you a few questions? Stop and search specialist. A stop and search, huh? What's your name? And what do you do for a living? Fine. The name's Kiryu. I'm in a hurry here. Well, we've had some trouble around these parts lately. Just to be sure, would you mind if I checked your belongings? What have my things got to do with any trouble around here? Relax. It's just a precaution. Can you show me what you're carrying? This could take forever. I might as well show him what I have and get this over with. Okay. You win. I'll show you then. What should I hand over? Tissues. Staminon? How about this? Huh. This is about as safe as it gets. It doesn't look like you're carrying anything dangerous. Here, take this back. I've got nothing to hide. I see. Well, thank you for your cooperation. Give me a break. Cops like you were always abusing your power. You never stop to think about how much of an inconvenience this is to regular citizens.
Yeah?
Well, that may be so for other police officers, not for me though. I'm only doing this because it's all I'm good for. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, never mind about me. I'm the one asking the questions here. It doesn't make sense. I was sure you had something big on you. I've got a nose for these things. Well, I guess your nose failed you this time. I'm not so sure. My sixth sense tells me I'll find something huge if I dig deep enough. Pants are staying on, buddy. I don't know what to say. I'm a pro at stop and searches. Until I'm sure you're not a threat, I'm gonna keep questioning you, okay? Not okay. Oh, come on, Kiryu-san. Be a good sport. Why? Why would anyone be like, yeah, let's just keep searching. Let you keep searching me until you can arrest me for something. What? Be a good sport? It won't take long. I just want to be sure so I can detain you. I give up. Fine. Have it your way. I could just walk away, but I'm not going to do that. Just keep it short. Alright, thank you. My name is Officer Kikuchi. I'll see you around then. Oh. He's a friend. Well, I was wondering where any of the male characters were. Friendship with Officer Stop and Search Kikuchi. You got to know Officer Stop and Search Kikuchi. Interacting with him will gradually fill up your meter, and so on. Okay, so there are multiple characters then. It's not just like a weird dating sim situation. Unless Kiryu's gay, but that'd be a bit of a surprise. Because there's a lot of games about him at this point, I think. So it's probably... So I think it genuinely means friendship when it says friendship, and not like some sort of dating sim thing where you're increasing invisible meters with the various characters until they like you. Alright, well, let's just find out. Video booths. At Gandhara, you can watch videos with a varied cast of gorgeous girls. As you meet these women out in the city, under certain conditions, new video content will become available. Search each corner of the town and find your dream girl. What? What? Is it like magical footage of all the girls that I've met? That's weird. That's super weird. Hello there, welcome to Gandhara. We charge 800 yen per one view. What is gonna happen? Which video do you want to watch? Okay. Ayu Sakura? Maika? Miku Abna? What are these? What are these? Is it just gonna be a real life girl, like, hanging out? I totally thought these were erotic video games, not just videos. I completely misinterpreted what I was reading. What? There's even a tissue box. Really? This is happening. This is happening now. In a world that has Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball, look at girl playing with bubbles. Look at her beautiful bubbles. Nah, slight head shake. She has bubbles and balloons? There's just balloons, like balloon animals all around the why? Just complete random application of balloon animals, because why not? So there's some guy watching this video that's like, that's my fetish. Woman surrounded by balloon animals. Woman in reflection of spigot. That's not what I thought this was. Oh my god, Kiryu. Well, that happened. That's on my channel forever now. Unless it's like a video copyright thing and it gets taken down for that reason, I don't know. Well, mystery solved. And we got already did another side objective, although it was just a really minor thing. I haven't really gone up and down this side of the map yet. Ooh, are we gonna have a fight? We're gonna have a fight. That wasn't it. I keep waiting for the quick. That's like the one time I'm ready for the quick time event and it never happens. Give me a second real quick. Yeah! That's a bad time for you. He'll be fine, probably. No, he won't. He's real bad. He's having a bad time. There we go. Hey, come visit my car. Hey, you like cars? Ow. No! That's not what I wanted. I just wanted to have you to come over by my car real quick. Car! Oh god, window. Yeah, car. Okay. I thought he was gonna go throwing him through the shop for a second there. I've had enough. Oh, my poor everything. Oh, a little residential area, huh? Maybe not residential, maybe just a bunch. It's called the Champion District. This totally looks like the types of locations in Shenmue where you'd like walk down a hallway and you would get. Who's talking? Someone's talking about money? Oh, somebody's getting mugged right now, I think. But this totally looks like one of those places in Shenmue where you'd run down a hall and somebody would attack you and you'd have to hit quick time events, and if you failed, something would happen. Time to pat out the old wallet, someone says. Let's have whatever you've got. Somebody getting mugged right now? Hey, you guys. Please, help me! What are you looking at? You want some of this too? Bullying the innocent is lower than low. Lay off. Ha! You think that scares me? I'll teach you to mind your own damn business. He's got a knife, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. Okay, that's not too bad. There we go. Oh, what? You just dive at me? Pain time. Yay! I saw a bike over there. Let's go grab that bike. Oh wait, I need more heat. Is that a syringe? Yeah. Is there just a syringe in him now? I think there is. Cool. Oh, god damn it. I'm never ready for the quick time events. I'm so bad about it. Just gonna grab this real quick. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's a bad time. Oh, it's a bad time. I probably could have knocked somebody into that scaffolding, though. Sorry, I won't do it again. Thank you so much. Please take this. You got a slightly battered gold plate. Have mercy. So I don't think that was a side objective. I think that was just a random event. What's a slightly battered gold plate do? Weapon, accessories. It's certainly worth a lot. Oh. Maybe I can sell it for something good then. Well, while we're here, should probably buy something, since I have more money than I've ever spent in either of my trees so far, I think. That's 30 million. Goes up fast. Okay. Just throw your entire body into a vicious kick. That could be fun. A mighty knee strike, unleashed from a low stance. Hold triangle. Okay. I'll give it a go. 30 grand again, re-guard. Put your guard up again right after an enemy breaks through it. This ability can only be used when calm on the first heat bar. Oh, something that's counterintuitive to the heat bar system then. Increases the power of your regular attacks and heat actions when using brawl. Yes! Should have got that one first, honestly. But I can afford it, so it works out. Spend a total of 10 million. Got one more CP. I will totally be the first to admit I forgot what CP does. So we put 6 million to that and 3 million to Rush now. What does CP do again? It affects your completion list, I know. I'll remind myself later what CP does. Yeah. Does it affect my rate at which I get money or something? I'll remind myself later, it's fine. I probably could have heat action to the scaffolding, huh? Dude, you want to get out of here? You should... Alright, I'm leaving. You should really get out of here, though. Otherwise, they'll just immediately be like, well, he's gone. Guess we'll beat up on you again. He should run away immediately after giving you a reward. He's like, thanks for helping me, here you go, bye, and then run away. Because otherwise, like, the moment I'm gone, he's in trouble. Where are those guys going? Alright, let's see if I can find an actual... See, I was going that way before. Let's keep going that way. I need to see if I can find an actual side story somewhere around here. Go away, I'm in a rush. You guys getting mugged too? Please help! We're just getting to the good part. Don't even think about butting in, dweeb. Why don't you just go home before I get real mad? Psh! What can you do against all of us? Waste the snark. Nah, probably Men in Black. Hello, I got a bike. It's a bad time for you. I got an extra. I only have a wheel. Oh, hello there. Nope. Bad times for you. How do you feel about walls? Heat explosion bonus. Anything cool around here? I'll use this. How you doing? Anticlimax a little bit. It was a stupid idea. We won't do this again. How can I ever thank you enough? Please take this. Slightly battered leopard print coat. Hey. I'm honest, sorry. I'm sorry, honest. It's not the words. How does that compare? Oh, it's also not here. So it must also just be something that's worth money? This coat is generously trimmed with this year's most fashionable fur and designed to draw eye-popping attention. Loud noises over there. I don't want to be around that anymore. It sounds terrible. Hey, Kiryu-san. Well, if it isn't Kimoji. Thanks again for before. So this is where you do your thing, huh? A punch-out artist, was it? Yep, that's about right. That's me. That's my job. I couldn't make much sense of Bacchus' explanation. What is it you do exactly? Oh, rule is simple. You knock me down or knock me out, and the prize money is yours. Prize is double the stakes. Customer puts up 10,000, and if they win, I give them 20,000. Half of that's the upfront fee, so we only need to fork over the other half. Punch-out artist rules. Pay Kimoji an equal amount to the entry fee in advance. Time limit 60 seconds. If you get knocked out or knocked down or knocked out, you lose. If you hit the challenger, you also lose. What? Oh, I'm gonna play as the guy getting punched, and I try not to get knocked out. Right. I got confused for a second there. So I need to evade. Can't I just press... Can't I just dodge around like crazy in my other stance, basically? I see. So people actually put money on this. Frustrated drunks. They's your best bet. Come at you in a nice straight line, easy to dodge. Punches are garbage, too. I advertise to everyone I sees. So most challengers are guys looking to blow off steam by hitting someone, and not tough guys looking to win some cash, huh? Oh, hey. If you was interested, why don't you try it out? We could bill you as my apprentice. Why would I want to be your apprentice? Truth is, nobody's ever took me down before. Word's getting around, so I get more gawkers and less challengers. But with an apprentice, I reckon that'll change. They'd want to see if they could take you on, so I'd get tons of challengers again. Makes sense, but I don't take too kindly to being made anyone's apprentice or pupil. I told Bacchus the same. Well, if I has any pointers to give you, I'll be sure to let you know. I make a pretty good teacher. Strange guy, but this Kamoji seems like the real deal. I could learn more about that fighting style. Sure, why not? Tell me how this goes. Alrighty, check out this price list. Customers get to choose one of the courses. 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million. Okay. So it's a chance to double that amount of money. Some of these are pretty pricey. Plenty of people rolling in cash around here, so I figured I might get lucky. One guy picked the million-yen course once. All very well if you win, but you have to pay out if you lose, right? That's a pretty big gamble. Yep, that's why I turned down the million-yen guy. He looked a bit too tough to risk it. Then why even have those courses? It attracts challengers. No way a homeless guy, the likes of me, could pay out, right? Anyways, you don't seem keen to earn that way, so Bacchus' plan sounds best. Bacchus had a plan? What was it? He starts by looking for a 10,000 mark. Then, if that works out, we shoot for 100,000. Dodge our way through another bout, and we set our sights on a cool million. He's dreaming if he thinks that'll work. I suppose 10 million yen and 100 million yen would be next. No way anyone will take you up on that bet that high. Never know, though, right? Don't knock it till you try it. So who pays out the prize money? You, of course. Kiryu-san. Got to make sure you're covered even if you lose. If everything goes smooth, the money will come flying in. Fine. Alrighty, let's start with 10,000 course. Just give me a shout when you's all ready with the money. Don't slack off with the training, neither. Okay. They have an interesting idea of what a sub-story is. I guess it is a sub-story. I guess that actually, no, yeah. Them calling it a sub-story is perfectly fitting, as opposed to calling it a side quest or anything. Because it's like, side quest over, you talked to him for a little bit. You did it. like How to Train Your Dominatrix and the Show Must Go On and Damned Yankee were like half an hour long. But some of these other things are like, talk to a guy for 3 seconds, it's over. And we're definitely just meeting people a few times. We're actually almost 1/6 of the way through his quest if that maximum of 60 never gets higher at any point. Does that say 16 hours? It thinks I played for 16 hours and 13... Oh! At one point I left the game was left... I put the PS4 in rest mode and I came back the next day and the game was still... had a little spinny thing saying that it was still running. So it must have clocked up, even though it was paused and suspended and in rest mode, it must have counted the time. Ah well, I don't think that matters. So of course I'm going to give it a shot. Sorry for not reading it, but he's basically just saying, let's do it! Yeah, this could be a way to make money if it's as easy as I think it'll be. If it's just a normal fight, avoiding combat sounds super easy, but if it's not a normal fight, then I'm about to get blindsided by a mechanic that I don't know about. Listen up, everybody, it's Punch-Out artist time. Today, my apprentice Kiryu-san will be taking on all comers. It's 10,000 a shot. You knock them down even once in 60 seconds and you double your money. Yeah, give me a shot at this. Thought you'd never ask. First, the entry fee. I'm gonna enjoy pretending you're the guy at work I can't stand. I guess blow off steam and make a buck. Can't I just run away? Okay, good luck. Take a look at the rules. So either it'll be a normal fight, and then I can just run away, because it sounds really easy to just run away from a guy for 60 seconds, and hit spam dodge. Or it'll be a quick time event sequence, and then, well, I guess that'll be a moment of surprise for me. Same rules? You got this, right, Kiryu-san? Alrighty, let's fight. Is it just a fight? What is it? What is it? It is a small range area. Rush mode. Pew. Alright, I lose immediately if I hit him once, right? Hey, buddy. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hi, I'm over here. Yep, drunk's about right. Come on over. We'll have a great time. I got way too close to him for a second there. He's gonna hit the crowd. It's a small fight circle. Nope. I wonder if his normal hits would knock me over or not immediately. Or if he's as ineffectual as he seems like he might be. We good? Ta-da! Dodging successful. Give me my monies. My very, very minor amount of money. Gah, I can't land a blow. You're pretty good at dodging. Still, the exercise did me good. Thanks.
Hi.
Good fight. Too bad luck wasn't on your side. Come back and try again. This is how they sucker me in, right? They make it seem really easy, and then the harder ones are actually genuinely hard until a guy just has like a metal beam that covers half the screen and I have to magically dodge it. Fine work, Kiryu-san. You as slippery as an eel. The challenger seems satisfied too. Yeah, it turned out alright. Bet winning is a pretty thankless job in this case, though. One thing you can try is evading at the last possible moment. Pulling that off's a great feeling. Dodging at the last minute, huh? You learned Swallow Spirit. Press X in time with the enemy attacks to build up a heat gauge. Cool. I would never do that in this scenario, though, because why would I want a heat gauge? I want to dodge as early as possible to get the hell away from the attack if I can. Why risk it? That's good advice, Kimoji. Much appreciated. Let's do this again sometime. About the winnings, we split the 10,000 entry fee, and I'll give you back your stake. So that's 15,000 yen for you. We split the winnings. Consider it overhead and lesson fees. Pretty fair if you ask me. So I don't even make double back, do I? Next up is 100,000. I'll be waiting. I might as well try it, right? Yeah, learn all of his moves. There's 5 of them. Next up, next up is 100,000. Course, Kiryu-san. You got the money and skills to do this? Do I actually? What gives, Kiryu-san? You got the cash, but you've been slacking off in your training, huh? Upgrade your abilities. You haven't upgraded your abilities enough to select the prize level. Upgrade your rush-style abilities under the abilities in the pause menu. If you don't get in some more training in, you might as well wipe your backside with the money. Put in a little effort, huh? So I'm not allowed to until I buy more skills in that tree. Yeah, I have 1 million, so I had the money for it for sure. But I need to buy something. I don't think I can buy anything down here. Yep. I do not currently have the money to buy any more rush skills because I already spent it a moment ago. So we'll have to wait until a bit later till I can afford something else. That's fine though. I wonder if the mastery things we saw were related to that stuff, right? Yeah, master 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that mean I have to max out? Yeah, maybe as I do these trials here, I unlock these skills. Yeah, master 3, master 2, master 4. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are here. But one of them's not here. Is that this guy up here? How do I get to it? Swallow Spirit. Heat gauge will rise when you evade an enemy's attacks just before it lands. Okay. So, I got that from doing the first rank. And so if I do the 5 challenges, I'll unlock the 5 bonus skills. And then, I don't know what happens then. Like, do I unlock the final outside area as a result? Because there's like a whole crazy thing where like half my skills are in that outer circle, it looks like. And so then going to the other guy must be how I learned these. Because I have 5, yeah, there's 5, 2, 1, 4, 3, yeah. So there's 5 ranks of each of these things, and so I have to do 5 different challenges for each of the 2 trainers to get those skills. And there might be more stances later too. Okay, well now we learned another thing about how this game works. We're learning so many things today in the open world. Vincent, bar with pool and darts. I'll try darts. If I can get out of this parking lot. There we go. Alright, well we've made progress on paper this episode. And that I keep... Oh, let's fight some dudes, why not? We made a decent amount of progress on paper this episode because I've technically completed multiple sub-stories, but they've just been talking to people. Ow! I was gonna try dodging at the last second, just to see it. Ow. That didn't work. Ah, crap. Was that it? I'm not really sure. How you feeling, buddy? Go straight to hell. Yay. Let's give this a shot, huh? Ow. Oh, wow. Oh, I think you just charge that up forever. Yeah. Fun times. Ow. You're gonna have fun here. Yeah, trying to experiment with some of my side attacks. It hasn't been pretty so far. That fight alone gave me 400 grand though. Wow. That builds up fast. So that 1 million fight's not even a big deal either. It's the 10 and 100 million fights that would be actual progress. Other than that, I just need to make my I just need to unlock them. Even the stools look like darts, don't they? Hello, what can I get for you? Order or don't order? What do you have? There's a whole bunch of alcohol types. I'm gonna avoid. Fair enough, please come by again. Are you somebody I should try to meet? Or are you just somebody who wants me to play pool? Or both, actually. They've all been people at workplaces so far. Hello. If you'd like to play pool, it's 800 per game. I'm really bad at pool. Let's do this. Do you know about the puzzle pool? No. What's that? It's a pool for 1 player only, so you can take your time and have fun even if you're not an experienced pool player. You start each stage with a certain setup, and your goal is to sink the object ball in a specific pocket with just 1 shot. Interesting. You should try at least once. Enjoy playing pool at our bar. Would you like to play a standard game? We also offer bets on puzzle pool, starting from 500 grand. Starting? Let's just go ahead and risk this, huh? Alright, enjoy the game. Let's maybe not do the bet right now, but we can give the actual thing a shot. So easy, normal, and hard. I can only pick easy so far. So I'm supposed to shoot the white ball into... I assume I'm supposed to shoot the white ball into the red hole while avoiding the other stuff. No, I mean, no. I'm supposed to hit the cue ball and hit the red ball into its hole, probably while avoiding the 8s. Okay, so you have to bet. It looks like complete 1 stage, 2 stage, and 3 stages. Interesting. So you make more and more money back, but the only way to make money back is to at least finish one of them successfully. Oh man, I'm gonna blow this one hard. Probably just getting the controls down. So D-pad is your aiming. Same thing with the joystick. You can prime the cue with the right stick. That's probably how you actually launch the ball, is you probably pull back, then go forward or something. Shooting mode is X. Okay. This'll be interesting. How to play pool. In this game, players strike the white cue ball with a cue stick so that it hits other balls, object balls, knocking them into pockets. Adjusting the shot angle. First, select the angle from which to strike the cue ball. Use the left stick to adjust the angle. It even has a full bubble aim apparently. While adjusting the shot angle, you can use the right stick to change the camera angle. Are those stacks of cash? They are. You can also press square for an overhead view, which is the best view, obviously. Stupid. Adjust the camera to find the best shot angle. Once you have decided on a shot angle, press X to enter shot mode. As before, adjust the shot power with the right stick. The farther you pull it, the stronger the shot will be. Tilting it straight back towards you is the key to making accurate shots. Oh, there's the finesse part. I have to use the joystick correctly and my aiming direction. Or you can probably do curve shots on purpose then. And spin the ball. In shot mode, you can use the left stick to adjust the impact point. Oh, goodness me. If the impact point is off-center, the strike will put a spin on the ball, and it can come in handy at times. Now, let's give it a try. I'm gonna screw this up. I'm gonna screw this up. Alright, so, top down, obviously. That should be about where I want to hit it. I'm not gonna do this correctly, am I? Going straight down. Hey, don't go in the hole. Oh. Crap. Crap.
Crap.
So I need to hit it less hard so I don't destroy myself, basically. Was that a good? What? Did it not go in? Wait, did I miss something or did it not go in? Or do I have to not hit any of the black balls at all? Does touching them make me lose? I wonder. So touching the black balls makes you lose, huh? Unless I missed something in the second one. I thought I lost because I scratched the first time. But it looks like just if you make any contact, you're in trouble. Yeah, let's go to the next stage. Is there any reason to stop? Oh, maybe once you maybe once you picked going into a new stage, maybe that sets you up for failure. Like maybe at that point you lose for good if you maybe if you fail in the next stage part, then you lose the whole thing, and you don't get to, like, it's an all or one, like double or nothing. Oh, I hit that way too hard. It's hard to gauge how hard you're hitting it a little bit. Let's see. That's not gonna even make it, is it? Oh, it made it. Ah! That's not very nice, game. Okay. Can I do this? Just want to hit it from behind if I can. This might be the secret to this. Yeah! I circumvent your entire puzzle concept. Boom. Alright, I only have one game left, so I should quit, right? It asks me whether or not I want to continue, which makes me think that this is a choice that matters and affects my winnings, so I'm gonna say stop. And accept my winnings. Yeah! That's like 2 fights worth. Nope. Alright, now we tried pool. And erotic video. And we stopped 2 muggings. And we played a dodging minigame. We actually covered a lot. Alright, so before, after difference. Okay, whoop, okay. Well then. Thank you for coming today. Hope to see you again soon.